Hey everyone, this is Kevin with My Dadventure Life, and coming back with you guys. I am going to prep some veggies to go into my sous vide. Right now, the sous vide is busy cooking some chicken thighs. If you didn't check out that video, make sure to check it out. It should be somewhere around here or down there, but we'll see if I can do that. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we wanted some carrots to go along with all this food, or some veggies. So we got some carrots here that I'm going to vacuum seal and season up just a real little bit. And then we got asparagus and some bacon. So you know what we're going to do here? We're going to do some bacon wrapped asparagus and just some plain asparagus, just lightly seasoned. They won't be cooking anytime soon just because this guy still has about 2 hours to go, but just wanted to kind of show you guys everything. I went ahead and already did the peeling for the carrots, and I trimmed down the asparagus already, and it's going to be very easy. It's going to be very simple recipes, very basic. Don't need anything fancy. It's carrots, it's asparagus. Very lightly going to dress this with some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Doesn't have to be a lot in there, just enough to kind of get the coating on. And again, I came prepared this time with paper towel. Slowly getting there, everyone. Salt, pepper, and that's really about it. Should be pretty nice and tender when they're in there. We're going to cook them for roughly about an hour, but again, we can't do that just quite yet. This pepper does not want to come out for me. Okay. I'm going to just kind of toss it around. We want to get this coated. Doesn't have to be a lot of pepper. Looks like a lot, but it's barely coming out. And some salt. Again, we use the pink Himalayan salt. You don't need a lot with this. A little goes a long way. It's actually, there's benefits for having or using pink Himalayan salt. And I would love to tell you all about that, but my wife knows all of that. I don't. So, I'm just going to stick these guys in the bag. I'm using smaller bags today for this. I don't need those big honking ones that we had for the chicken thighs. And we're just going to toss these in here, just like so. Alright, and then we're going to seal it up. We're not going to go in the boring part of vacuum sealing all this on video. You know the deal. We're going to keep moving along because we got asparagus to go on to now. So, asparagus. People love asparagus. Some people don't. I don't know. I can go either way with asparagus myself. But my wife likes asparagus. My kids like it. So, here it is. I chopped them down. I saw an awesome video, believe it or not, from a chef on TikTok. Instead of snapping these and wasting a lot of it, you use your knife to find the tender spot to cut into it. Saves you a bit of asparagus. So we got bacon here. This is going to be really simple, everyone. There's the bacon. Nice thing is what we're going to do is to get a nice crispy bacon. After it's done cooking in a sous vide for an hour, we're going to pull it out and pan fry it, kind of like a quick sear on them. So really, all I'm doing is I'm getting the asparagus, maybe 5-6 pieces, and y'all seen this before. I'm sure. Y'all, sorry. I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm just going to wrap it around. And I'm going to move up the asparagus. Okay? Done. See that? Done. Alright, so I'm going to do that again. I have 3 pieces of bacon. Should be enough for this. And the other one, we're just going to do the olive oil and salt and pepper on. Nothing fancy. But it's going to look fancy because you're going to sous vide it, and they're going to be probably the best asparagus you've ever had. Hopefully. So, I hope everyone's enjoying these videos. Just something I've always wanted to try out. Got this for a good deal. Almost lost a little asparagus. Got this sous vide on a good deal. Definitely some improvements I can make is a new container to cook in. Just because of the size of the pot's not really huge. So guys, check this out. There it is. All I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a little salt over them, and a little bit of pepper. And they're going to go straight in this bag right here. Oh, and Michael's coming on.
And he also sells pizza if you want some pizza.
No, sell pizza? I make pizza?
Well, and then you sometimes give it to people.
I do give it to people sometimes. He's right. There during the super strict quarantine, we were making homemade pizza, which I'm going to have a video on, I think, of the homemade pizzas. And we were boxing them up and handing them out to the families that we knew. Kind of like a nice little surprise. Don't worry, we stayed all protected and quarantined as much as possible. I work, I'm a food service director, so that means I manage a cafeteria. So listen, this is it. How awesome is this? Alright, so we're going to just vacuum seal this. Again, we're going to go on to the other asparagus. This is going to be very simple. Everybody's probably wondering, why do you wipe your hands? Well, I'm going to wipe my hands now. And they're going to get cooked. Alright. Boy, this chicken looks good. Better make sure you check out that video. Alright, so we're going to go here. Very lightly. Don't need a lot of olive oil. Don't need a lot of salt either. And pepper. Okay, we're going to just toss this around, make sure they're covered. They are. They're pretty good. They're yummy. Can't wait to eat these. Yeah. Alright. It's actually early in the morning. It's like 7:30-ish, I think, somewhere around there. I have work in an hour. So, I gotta get these couple little videos in. Alright, gang. There it is. Here's the asparagus in the bag. Two different ways of doing asparagus, some carrots, and we're done for right now. So check back a little later, hour of cooking time, and we'll go from there, and you guys will get to see us trying these. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in about an hour. Hey everyone, so I'm ready to go here. We got our veggies that we sealed up. The chicken thighs finished up a little bit ago. Those were in there for like 3 hours. If you didn't see that video, check it out. And so we're going to do some veggies. We got carrots, we got bacon wrap asparagus, and we just got asparagus here. So our sous vide's ready to go to temp 135. If everybody can know this real quick, I upgraded. Thank you to a very awesome fan. Just had this shipped to my house via Amazon. Oh, look, this is a picture of my wife and I right there. She didn't do it though, just so you know. So this is ready to go. Super awesome. This has a little rack in here. Hey, look, veggies on the ground. We're going to toss these veggies right in here. This has a rack, which is really awesome. We're going to stick this in. I don't know if I'm a fan of the rack yet. I got to kind of get used to it. So that's it. So they're all in there. Trying to make sure they stay in. These carrots may have to go sideways. This is definitely when you want to make sure you have everything pushed in. Okay, so kind of make sure this guy's down there. Maybe we can put them on this rack. This rack actually kind of helps kind of hold them in, which is really neat. This water is hot. It's 135 degrees here. Okay. So we got that cooking. Super excited for that. Alright, so once the timer goes off, we'll be good to go. This even now has a lid. Upgraded. Hey everyone, we're back here. It's been about an hour and a half. So we got our veggies to pull out of here. too bad. It's the first time doing any veggies in this, so I'm kind of excited for it. Here's the carrots. Okay. They're soft, but they're not like too soft here. Okay. I'm going to learn from my last video. If you didn't check that out on the chicken thighs, close the bag after you're done or else all those juices fall in. Hold on, bees. Okay, now we're going to pull out the asparagus. This asparagus, the one that I'm doing right now, was just the plain asparagus with some olive oil, salt, pepper, just some seasoning. Okay, I'm just putting them out on a little plate here. Alright, closing the bag. Still just a little bit of juice in there. Alright. Now we have the asparagus that was wrapped in bacon. Now, the bacon's cooked, but it's not crispy. It's not like your crispy bacon that everybody likes. But we're going to do a little trick here. Okay? What we're going to do here is put this on a little drying rack here. Okay. That's good. These are done. Smell really good. Okay. Now, I am out of paper towels because my last video, I keep referencing it, that's the chicken thigh video. I spilled all the chicken juice out. Hey, say hi to them over here.
Subscribe and like.
Alright, so what we're going to do here, you could just throw these in the frying pan and brown them up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little different here. We're going to get them on the plate here. And this is all just basic stuff.
And if you don't even know me, you should go and check out his other videos because I was in those.
Okay. Little torch.
And if you haven't even seen the video that I'm going to tell you about, and the first time I've been in the video is when we made that video where Dad launched us off his leg and he probably didn't make that video yet. Well, he made it, but he just didn't post it.
So, I don't know if you can really see what I'm doing, but I have a little butane flame here.
Yep. There you can see the fire now. I just saw it. Where's the camera? Well,
We're
it's
just
not really a
crisping
camera,
up the
it's
bacon.
a
I'm just going to do one here. Now, you don't want to get this in too close to the blue part of the flame, because then you're going to smell the gas. But this way,
Dad, you're literally doing a vlog.
yeah.
That's the vlog.
So, this looks pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see this, but
Dad, have you ever used that thing? Probably no, because I haven't told you to use it.
what?
That.
This? No, I actually bought it just to do this.
So, like, you can cook stuff without putting it in the oven?
Mm-hmm.
But it'll take, like, as long as putting it in the oven.
Well, Michael, we actually sous vide these. Michael actually has been really interested in these cooking videos that we're doing.
And I'm literally behind the whole phone because he's not using like a camera. He's using the phone.
Yep, just using the phone. You don't need a camera.
Well, yeah, I once used my camera.
Okay, we're going to flip this over. As you can see, it is getting a nice little char. on it.
Go check out Bethy's channel.
Hey, Bethy doesn't.
Yes, she does. Mom made her one.
Oh, Mom made her one. Okay. Bethy's the oldest of the 6, soon to be 7 family. Michael is 6.
Bella is a 7. James is only 3, and Aaliyah's 1. I mean 2. And Bethy is 12.
How about Rocco?
Wacko is, I think he's like
8.
8. He's 1 day after Bella.
1 year.
1 year after Bella. So it was 1 year before Bella.
So this is taking a while. This is just a little butane. I will be getting a bigger butane
And
torch.
the phone on TikTok.
Okay.
Is that the only one you've been working on?
Yep, I'm only going to do one just for the demo here.
Wait, Dad, how long do you have to cook that thing?
It's really not that long.
And how are you charging your phone even though you're doing the video?
So we're getting this nice and crispy.
What is wrong? Like over there and 2 over here.
Alright,
It's wrong.
so there you go. Nice crispy bacon. You want to try a piece of asparagus?
Oh, thanks. Ow. 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 I hit the middle.
So I'm going to have to definitely try a carrot. Mmm. Good stuff.
Dad, did you use the carrots?
Mm-hmm. I cooked it.
With that?
Mm-hmm. Mmm. Asparagus.
Is it
I'm not a fan of asparagus. But, gotta do it, huh?
Is it, yeah, I got to test it. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
So you like it when it's cooked.
So, it's actually pretty good.
So you don't like it when it is not cooked?
Mm-hmm. So, pretty much all I did was I seasoned that with olive oil, salt, pepper, and then I wrapped the bacon in it. Delicious. I have to say I might have a couple more of those. That was that good. All right, everyone, that was it.
Dad, you already have more of those.
I know. All right, that was it. Thank you for joining me. Have a blessed
Dad,
day.
let me try.